Hello. Good morning, guys. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Oh, it's so cold, guys. So woke up this morning, it was about 43 degrees. Went out and fed my girls. Made a little video you guys can see. You're hopping on. Hey. And I found a massive toad in the water thing, in their water bowl. So, terrified of toads, y'all. Terrified. I'm gonna grab me some green onion. So I'm gonna fix, thank you guys for the likes. I'm gonna fix some noodles, and I just took a shower. I'm still doing all the things before I go to work. Make sure I got everything tidy, the house tidy, and I got food on the table. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4 cloves of garlic. Gotta get some more garlic. Garlic, garlic, garlic. Let me get a bowl. So yeah, it was definitely a cold morning. It's starting to warm up though right now, but it'll go cold again tonight. Good morning, Brooke. So how are you this morning? Good morning, Tarun. Hi. How are you? Haven't seen you guys in a while. I've seen Brooke was here yesterday with me. How are you feeling today, Brooke? You guys can hear the pasta in the background. So I've got some, guys, don't mind my hair. I just took a shower. I haven't gotten a chance to dry it or do anything. And I'm back here just boiling some spaghetti, which we're gonna use as noodles because we don't have noodles to make Asian style food, right? We're tired of the rice. We did rice for 2 days. Yesterday with the rice and okra. The night before we did some beans and rice with ground turkey in our burritos. And so we are doing something else. So Tarun says, sister, Indian dishes. Yes, I got to do the Indian dish. I did that chicken that one time. I didn't see you on here, but I did it. I was hoping you could walk me through it. I made my own spice mix. And it was delicious. And it had a kick because I added a little bit of cayenne pepper in it. So it had a little kick, that chicken. Yes. Let me see if I can. I'm about to get my glasses on again. My reading glasses. Sisters, hydrated chicken, biryani. I gotta do that one. That one I gotta do. I gotta do it. So we're gonna try some new Indian dishes. Hopefully we can start them off before Christmas. Because Christmas, I think this year for Christmas, I'm gonna do a honey glazed ham with maraschino cherries and pineapple, actually like a pineapple glaze. And then I'm gonna do on the side, let me get my colander because I gotta drain that pasta back there. I think on the side, I am going to do the turkey. So I may do a whole turkey, or I may just buy the turkey already done. My Publix supermarket here makes it, and they put them in a bag, and it's just warm up. It'll save you a lot more power on your power bill, especially now that it's getting chilly and cold here. I do not have my heater on, and I do not intend to put it on unless I'm freezing to death. But if I have to, yeah, I will. But can you imagine how that would go up my power bill? So yeah, I try not to use it if I don't have to, my heater. So tell me, how's the weather where you guys are at? I honestly think we are here in the 40s, and we're gonna be like that the rest of the week. And I've been hearing Pensacola, upstate Florida, they're gonna be in the 20s. And I mean, that's a record, I'd say, for Florida. For this time of year, because we normally don't get cold here till like the end of December, beginning of January. That's when we start getting cold, normally, for the most part. I can't see. Hang on a second. I'm gonna start reading my comments here. Dicing up this onion, fresh sweet onion. I'm gonna get those noodles out back there. I'm gonna get them drained and strained. And I think we're gonna throw in there some ginger, because ginger is very good for you. It's actually a anti-inflammatory. I love ginger. I love ginger. So let me get this pasta here real quick. I want to get it nice and drained over my sink so I can check the comment section. Hang on. All right. That's good. All right. So we're going to use the same dish. Hot. I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil, but you can use olive oil if that's what you have. Ooh, so this is what I'm gonna use for my stir fry. I want to show you guys. We're gonna use these. This is from Aldi, but you can use just regular broccoli. And this has, it's marinated in a sweet and spicy ginger sauce. So it's gonna go very well with some more ginger that we're gonna add to it. It's gonna give it a nice flavor. So I think we're just gonna do vegetables. You can also grate your ginger or dice it, however you like it. I think I'm gonna grate it. Use my little microplane here. Okay, let me see what you're writing. You have a chest cold now? Oh, sorry to hear that. You know what's really good, Brooke? If you're still here, make you some hot tea. Black tea, herbal tea is actually very nice. If you can get a hold of this, of ginger, get some fresh ginger and slice it and steep it on your tea with a little bit of lemon and honey. And just drink that for 3 days in a row, twice a day. I'm telling you, Anything that you have, it's gonna go away. Okay? I'm telling you, it's like, it's wonderful. We're gonna add the ginger, the garlic, the onion. Smells delicious. We're gonna chop this broccoli here. We're gonna do one bag at a time. So I'm gonna do one bag. Then we're gonna drop the noodles in. Oh, it smells so good. So good, y'all. It's got like a red sauce to it. Now I'm gonna grab the rest of my noodles. We're gonna saute them. The onions, the garlic, all the ginger, the broccoli. Actually, you know what? Because I have such a picky eater son, I'm gonna grab some of that broccoli and chop it up even smaller, because my little one, he likes broccoli, but he don't like big ones, big chunks. So I'm gonna cut it for him into little tiny pieces. So if you have picky eater kids, this is a great way for them to eat their vegetables. You can chop them up real small, and you can do them in soups, broths, anything that you like. A lot of vegetable soups, especially now with this cold weather, a lot of liquid. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, I'm just saying I have 4 kids, and my kids, knock on wood, they're barely ever sick. And it's because I try to keep them with a lot of liquids. Going outside for a little while, getting a little bit of sun is great, guys. The sun is so overrated, especially now in the winter time. It's vitamin D, which we need. So I'm going to chop up that broccoli. There he goes. So I chopped it up as small as I could for my picky eater. Let's see if I can move the camera up over here. The problem is that I'm charging my phone as we speak. All right. Now we're gonna add the noodles in there. So we're gonna do half a batch. And then you can add some teriyaki sauce. You can use some sweet and sour sauce, sesame seeds, all that yummy stuff. So I used a whole entire pack of spaghetti noodles. So I'm gonna do it in 2 different batches. Doesn't want to separate. There we go. All right, I'm going to add some water in here so that it can have something to grab onto, and then I'm going to add some sauce. So you can add some soy sauce at this point. I'm going to use some teriyaki stir-fry sauce that I bought at the store, but you can make your own, which is be great. And I'm just gonna clean out the bottle of this one because I don't like to make it too sweet, but just enough to have something to grab onto. And guys, I'm just gonna have to change my tongs because I am literally just losing it. Look at this. This piece just came off my tongue. Ain't no good. So I'm gonna have to throw it away. Get another one. Good thing I always have a spare one. Always have the spare tongs, guys, in the kitchen because that one fell off. All right, So now I'm going to show you what they look like. You have bronchitis? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a chest cold. I'm telling you, you need to drink, make sure you drink a lot. Are you taking, are they giving you any antibiotics? I'm telling you, the best natural antibiotic is that honey and lemon tea. And you drink that 3 times a day, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. If you can get a hold of rosemary, rosemary is an herb, and I even use it on my turkey instead of sage. It's so good for you. It helps you, the oil of the rosemary, it helps you bring up the phlegm. So if you have any phlegm in your chest, it'll bring it up. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. So look at this broccoli. It's got that sauce in there and it froze. It's got that spicy sauce. So I'm just chopping it up real small, but I wanted to show you what they look like at the store. They're perfect for stir fry. You're doing an Asian night or Chinese night. I'm telling you, that tea is amazing. My husband came with a cold 2 years ago, and I made him that tea. He is not a hot liquid person. Like, he will not eat you some hot soup. No, he will not have it because he doesn't like it. But I made him have that tea that I made him. And it was a concoction of green tea with honey, lemon, and I actually put a sprig of rosemary and ginger. And he had that twice a day for 3 days. Completely gone. By the second day, he was already feeling better. I'm telling you, it's something about the honey. The honey is antibacterial and antiviral. It has so many good properties for you. And it never ages. And your lemons, of course. Your lemons are also a powerhouse. They're very good for you. Okay, so I'm going to grab all this broccoli here. And we're going to toss it in there. And again, I'm just warming it up, so I don't want to overcook my vegetables, because I want them to stay nice and green. But I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm going to be praying for you, girl. I'm surely going to be praying for you. God is good. He's going to heal you away. But just make sure that you do that. Okay. So we're just going to, I'm just bringing up all the broccoli from the bottom into here. It's a lot of pasta, but it's a lot of kids. All right, so I think I'm going to need another bottle of teriyaki. And then I'm going to wipe this down. This is what we got. So we got some teriyaki. You can use, they have another one that is, I don't have it here. I think they used it, must have used it. But General Tso's, and the General Tso's, it's a little bit spicier. So it's kind of like the teriyaki, but it's got a little bit of spice or kick to it. But of course, you can always give it a kick. Just add some cayenne pepper in there. So I'm going to add this in here. I'm going to turn it off, my heat, because I got everything. Okay, so I'm here trying to see if this will come out. And it's got a lid on it, guys. All right. So we're gonna, about that much, not too much, just enough. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more of the avocado oil. And then I'm gonna finish it off with my favorite everything bagel seasoning. Let's give it a nice pop of color. And then we are gonna add a few dashes of my favorite cayenne pepper. Love this stuff. I drink it in the morning as a tea form with apple cider vinegar and warm cup of water. It's antibacterial. It's wonderful. This stuff is just wonderful. It does a lot of things. Very good for you. So we're gonna toss all those veggies in. And I'm gonna show you guys, because you guys have to see what this looks like. You're too far away from me. You're too far away from me. I wanna see you a little bit closer. Hang on. Let's see if I can show you. Just get a little bit closer. Look at my hair. Can y'all see that? I mean, if you want to add sausage to this, chicken to this, shrimp to this, it'd be good. But I just like it all on its own. Like I tell my kids, every once in a while, we got to clean our palates and just do veggies. Don't have to have meat all the time, right? Yes, ma'am. That looks so good. God is the best doctor He is our healer too, absolutely. But we also have to do everything in our power to help ourselves. Remember, the Bible says, you help yourself and I help you. We got to also help ourselves. Because our body is our temple that is perfectly designed. So we need to take care of it. Be good to ourselves so that we can praise Him. All right. Look at that. Can y'all see that? I still have some more broccoli hiding in there. But I've got dinner done. Okay? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some fish, and cook them here on the side. And they can eat it with that. The ones that don't like fish, they can have eggs. But that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some fish in my air fryer, and they're ready to go. And my hair looks terrible. Guys. Right here. And I also had my cold winter cap on. My bangs are not doing it today, guys. So let me put you guys over here. I'm beginning to warm up. You can see my cheeks. All right, Lucy. Lucy. That's just the mailman, Lucy. Oh, Lucy. All right, Lucy. That's just the mailman. Mailman. Lucy. Put my ginger away. All right, y'all, give me a second. I'm trying to see if I can get that fish out of the freezer. And I've got potatoes and all kinds of stuff on top of it. I need to get me, I'm looking for a kitchen cart where I can put all my veggies, potatoes and everything. And I won't have to compromise my freezer. Because right now, everything just sits in my freezer. We've got some pizzas that we'll make tomorrow, Friday. Frozen pizzas. But you can also do flatbread pizzas, be great. So this would be great with a stir fry if you wanted to. If you don't have shrimp or anything, hey, don't feel bad, okay? So it's a fresh meal right there, but sometimes we gotta use what we gotta use to put things together, right? Before we go to work. So here's my lemons. I always have a ton of lemons because I made that green smoothie, guys, yesterday. That's another one. Green, oh gosh, that gives me so much energy. The green smoothie. It gives me a ton of energy, and I love these jeans, guys. I am so thankful. I have a friend I work with that she gifted me a bunch of these jeans. These are from like expensive jeans from like the mall, which I haven't been shopping, like really I haven't shopped for myself in like years. And she gifted me these couple of pairs, like almost brand spanking new. The lady probably used them twice. And I brought them home, washed them, and look at this. I love the way they fit. They're amazing. They're so comfortable, and I'm so thankful that God always extends a hand, always, for those that were in need. And I needed the pants because I have been asking God, Lord, I gotta buy this, I gotta buy that, especially Christmas now coming with all the gifts, and everybody wants this and they want that. I'm like, all right, we're gonna have to do shopping list, limit $20 per child, because it's a lot of stuff, you know? And so I am so thankful that God said, you know what? I'm going to give you what you need. And you won't have to buy it. So, and he actually knows my size. He actually knew my size and everything. So you can see how God is. He's got humor. He is so good. But he knows each and every single one of us. So he knows exactly what we need and our size and everything. It's wonderful. I am truly, truly blessed. We are all truly blessed to have him. And we need to recognize that. I think it was 3 months ago, same thing. I was looking through my daughter's closet because, you know, she's got some stuff that, you know, I try to donate, things that, you know, she doesn't use any longer. And I do it throughout the year. So that way she has, by the end of the year, if grandma and grandpa get her clothes, she has room in her closet, right? Because she shares her closet with her little brother. So I was needing some jeans for her. And I said, oh my God, you know, she's running out of jeans. She only has 2 jeans. She wants me to take her to the store to get jeans. But you know how jeans are. They're about 15, 20. A good pair of jeans is about $25 or more. It'll cost you. And sure enough, a friend at work told me, hey, would you like a couple of jeans for your daughter? And I'm like, sure. And so she says, do you think this may fit her? Well, they were exactly the same size my daughter wears. Now tell me if that wasn't God. That was the hand of God. That was absolutely the hand of God, because it was exactly her size. So he says, if you worship him and you do the right things, he'll give you what your heart desires. So there you go. He'll never leave you empty. I'm not trying to preach here, but it's the truth. God is great. God is so good. Very, very good. He is always, always listening. So I'm going to throw this away. And I'm going to clean up here. So I got my fish sticks. And then I'm going to do, I think it's lobster balls. That's what I got here. And then we're going to cover this up. And this is ready to go, guys. I've got it. Dinner is done for today. So tonight is Asian night. Asian night. I have the kids do some of my dishes. And I'm done. I'm set. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you for giving me the likes. I appreciate every single one of you. Getting tongue-tied here. So I wanted to show you something that I started this morning. So I was boiling some cloves. I don't know if you guys know what cloves are. It's that little, it looks like this. It's a very overrated or underrated herb. A lot of people don't use, excuse me, cloves. So you use this and you'll put it like in your ham, which I'm going to do it for my ham, and then the pineapple and the pineapple glaze. But this, if you steep it in boiling water, right, for a couple minutes, and then you drain it, which I have to drain mine, but it'll look like this kind of thing. I'm going to strain that. You, after you brush your teeth, you whoosh this in your mouth like that for a couple minutes, for maybe 3 to 5 minutes. OMG. And you spit it out. That is the most amazing natural mouthwash you've ever had in your life. No sugar. And clove is very good for you. It actually fights cavities. It actually strengthens your teeth, like the enamel on your teeth. And what's that other thing? If you have like tooth pain, like any type of tooth pain, oh my God, it numbs. It almost like numbs your mouth. Because when I did that, I was talking to my husband. I was sitting on the table and I was like, what is that? I was going like this because it almost felt like it was like numbing my mouth. Like Novocaine would. This is what it does. So if you have any pain, like tooth pain or anything, that goes for any of you guys, you got to try this out. Really, a lot of people don't try it, but this is something you really want to try. It tastes a little bit gross, and it smells a little gross because my son's like, he does it like this whenever he rinses his mouth in the morning. But it's very, very good for you. Read into it. It's very, very good for you. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that I love you, and thank you guys for hopping in here with me, for making my Wednesday morning a little brighter. I hope I see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to be here around the same time, and if not a little bit later. And just wanted to say I love you guys. So stay blessed. Love you all. Have a great Wednesday.